There are a lot of rotten apples out there. Depraved celebrities with outlandish lifestyles. Officers of the law and parliamentarians who abuse their power or privilege. Murderous nurses. Tyrants guilty of mass murder. Chatting to people about this season of penitence, we recognised that it had been wrong to do 24 miles an hour in the newly designated 20 mph zones. Speed can and does kill. Luckily that time it didn't. But in the grand scheme of things, there seem to be other people out there with much more to atone for than us. Maimonides sees and presents it differently. Even though our relatively minor indiscretions are not seismic events on the sinful Richter scale, like a chorus of cicadas, an accumulation of little clicks can become a deafening roar. Each act or infraction, great or small, becomes a factor in tipping the balance of deeds, good or bad, in the world towards overwhelming merit or transgression. The great sinners and tzaddikim may be outliers, but it is us, the mediocre majority, who set the tone. The great risk of reflecting on the really villainous is that we diminish our own accountability and downplay our own sense of guilt and shame. Expectations of ethical excellence become deflected by, "Welcome to the real world," or "That's how the corporate game is played." If I honestly don't see myself as a sinner, can I really repent? If I don't really aspire to transformative tshuva, is there any real personal point in the next few penitential days? So I wonder, as a mediocre sinner, is it my destiny to become a mediocre Baal Tshuva? Mediocre penitence has been described as emotionally flaccid, halachically pallid, and spiritually insipid, and that's hardly a great endorsement. Nonetheless, it is not without significance. Critically, Rambam's Hilchot Tshuva exhorts, Yishtadel Adam la'asot tshuva. Every person should strive to perform tshuva. Maimonides doesn't say we should try to keep kosher, or we should try to eat matzah on Pesach. Mostly trying is better than not trying at all, but it just doesn't make the mitzvah. Tshuva is different. It is a mitzvah to make an effort to return, and Rambam offers paths towards tshuva because the journey matters. It might be that we do not achieve spiritual excellence. It might be that we cannot even imagine ourselves attaining spiritual excellence. But not to embark on the journey, that is a fail. The tshuva journey begins with introspection. What have we done? Where have we gone wrong? Who have we hurt? And then, how can we put it right? So here's the message to share. Rav Soloveitchik noted, where there is mediocrity in attainment and achievement, but no mediocrity in exertion and intent, that is indeed teshuvah shalema, the very highest form of penitence, to embark on the journey sincerely. While those really rotten apples have quite a mountain to climb, my journey should be attainable. I'm a mediocre sinner on a meaningful quest, and when we all make an effort, we can all set the tone for a better world and a better year ahead. Wishing you a Shabbat Shalom and a meaningful journey to a Chatima Tova.